Welcome back, everyone. 欢迎大家回来。今天是第161天。It is day 191. We're starting with HanziHero again today. It's a bit of a flip schedule because Wanikani is still after a certain amount of time. We're trying to move up the schedule a little bit late today, so trying to keep up. It's almost time, almost day 200. 198 on Wanikani. So we'll have a double feature thing for the review. Hop right into our lesson. I think yesterday was okay. One or two very weak, mildly weak ones at the end. Right. This is as usual.
抽奖
抽奖. Cho. Oh, Cho, really? The takeout? Yeah. Roll. Yeah. Award. Okay. Makes sense? It's when someone takes out a number of pieces of paper from a basket to determine who wins an award. Yeah, yeah. 你参加抽奖活动了吗？活动了吗？活动了吗？ Interesting. So you participate, lottery draw, live, move, yet. So I guess event. Oh yeah, event. Yeah, that makes sense. 活动.
抽奖
抽奖.
培训班
Okay, short. 培训班. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. 训. Okay. All right. And ban. Oh, ban. Oh, right. Ban. Huh. Ban's thing is kinda lost, but that's ban, alright. Oh. Hold up. Let me look at this. Something about sending scepters down a slide and dropping an arm. Yeah. 培训班. Okay, cultivate instructions class. Makes sense. Training course. Cram course. 他美术上两次美术培训班. She every week I have 2 art training courses each week, or that in a different order, but it doesn't really matter what order it is. Meaning is there.
培训班观赏
观赏 观 observe 想 reward to enjoy. To enjoy something is to feel like observing it is a reward. Observe and enjoy. Okay. 观赏电影. 观赏电影. Think about 想. Okay.
观赏禁区
禁区 prohibited area, forbidden area. 那是禁区不能 进入
那是禁区，不能进入。
禁区
禁区
智能
智能wisdom ability smart okay or intelligent yeah any form of being filled with wisdom and skillful all of them are fine good enough 这个智能手机很方便 convenient これスマホはとても便利です right something like that
智能
smart words
抽奖培训班智能禁区
had other thoughts in my head going on at the same time
观赏
观赏老婆 right 老婆old age old woman technically I'm not sure if this is deliberately meant to infer something about age. I don't think it typically does. 我爱我老婆 right
老婆载体
载体 alright so 载 double carry whoop okay and T body a carrier okay a body that carries yep 有眼是思想的载体思想 still is it's coming along
语言是思想的载体。
思 is definitely one and xiang is definitely one of the characters those characters along with yesterday's Wanikani session with like he and then for HanziHero is jie and possibly attach things that deal with attach
载体奖项
奖项像okay so an award item is an award yeah xiang is a what did I call these supplementary character 奖项我的奖项在哪里？对，私の award 私の award はどこですか？どこだか？
奖项，禁止，
禁止。That is prohibited, alright. What is this? 禁止。禁止。公园禁止。公园禁止。公园禁止吸音。Interesting. 吸音 instead of 抽烟吸烟 instead of 抽烟. That makes sense. Inhale smoking.
公园禁止吸烟。
禁止，
禁止。That's not how you spell prohibited. 智力 wisdom, power, intelligence, or intellect. Yeah, fair. Although wisdom is fine. I think wisdom is kind of fine too. 他的智力很高。他的智力很高。Makes sense.
智力，老婆，
Oops. I typed that wrong. That's fine.
奖项，
像
禁止，载体，
代替。
智力，
哎，
外婆，
外婆。Maternal grandmother. Outside old woman. Yep. That would be the maternal. Yes, that would be the maternal grandmother. In Chinese culture, the maternal grandma is the old woman that lives outside of the household. Yeah. If any grandma lives within the household, it would be the paternal one. Exactly. Oh, because of, well, this is a historical patriarchal society or patriarchal hierarchy. The maternal side is outside the paternal family. Oh, there, Brie. I'm doing pretty all right. Howdy do dandy. What have you, how's your day? How are you? Thanks for asking again. 我外婆住在仙下 countryside. 仙下外婆
外婆，获奖，
获奖 award, to pass off award, to flatter. That's interesting. Or to commend. I think to overpraise. Interesting. But I think it's supposed to be showing too much, but I think commend is fine. To compliment, okay too. It's kind of like saying very, very complimentary or very praised. So flatter. We'll remember flatter. Just tired as usual. Let's try to make that less usual, you know? Free. Do you have any particular inspirations on how to make it less tired, less usual? I hope one day you just come on by and say, hey, guess what I did? I am so pepped that let's kick that tired. I'm a little tired too. Like, to be realistic, I am a little bit tired.您过奖，你过奖了，你过奖了，Yeah，过奖，
过奖。奖学金。
奖学金，Yep，award study money or gold, but we'll just it's usually money. Actually, it is metal as well, but we're just gonna add money. 奖学金。你申请 ，interesting， 你申请奖学金了吗？Oh, express invite. Yeah, apply. 申请。
奖学金。
奖学金。
辣。
辣。We finally got it. The spicy lava of death. La. Oh, which by the way, I don't know if I said this to you, Brie. Whenever I say like hot lava when I'm eating, the reason why I say lava is because la is in the Chinese expression for spicy hot, like the food you eat. Like mala. Mala is the two-paired phrase for hot. So I tend to always say lava hot in English because la is the parental meaning for hot. And I always thought the word lava is pretty funny. In actually, what? Where does lava come from? Let's see. Italian. Make sense? Italian. How the rest of my night go? Got distracted watching more of The Mentalist. I thought you completed that. Oh, are you talking about me? Like you get, like, is there a you there? Or are you talking about... Because you asked how my night was, and then... Who are we talking about here? I didn't get to... if it was me, like, I'm presuming if it was me. No, you're rewatching. Oh, okay. You're still in season 5. I figured there was... I gave there were 2 days in between since the last time you said season 5. So I figured you just have watched all of it already in the last 2 days. Because you mentioned you were in the last season like 2 or 3 days ago. And the pace you were going was, I don't know. It felt like a season, like half a season a day. So I figured you finished by now. And yes, I do remember you were rewatching it. But I also remember the frequency in which you said the progression of the seasons. Because you started in season 3 when you first mentioned it. Which is a lot of episodes. But between season 3 and season 5, there was a specific rate of progression. If you were consistent, of course. But I imagine something else came up and distracted you. So much more than that. Much more detailed than that. Legolas is in the bathroom of the auditorium where he's eating a bundle of peppers. Spicy hot peppers. He's trying to make his face turn red from the spicy hot peppers so that he can play his role as a pepper elf in the play that will soon start. He washes them down with water from the sink. I have a funnier one. Let's change this up. So, Legolas is in the bathroom of the auditorium. Only halfway through season 5. Still 2 more seasons to go after that. And you stop watching as as much for a couple days as you went back to the Americans. I see. I watched like 2 or 3 episodes yesterday. I watched the last episode was when Mashburn made a return, and Lisbon decided to have a one-night stand with Mashburn. That's like now it's really just capitalizing on the return cast, because the cases are kind of okay. I mean, the cases keep going. This one was pretty interesting. It was newish. It's kind of like a pivoted prosecutor, right? Pivoted public prosecutor turned modern day social media influencer. Like, what I mean is, it would be equivalent to the modern day social media influencer, like a tabloid daily news reporter, right? Not a journalist, but a tabloid daily news reporter who like follows religiously their perspective. I thought that angle hasn't quite been tackled, so that was the thing that came to mind the other day. Or yesterday. I still watched like 2 or 3 episodes in the evening, something like that. So the new mnemonic is, so I always thought Legolas, and obviously I'm thinking Orlando Bloom's, he needs a little color in his face, right? Well, elves typically are very fair skinned. So Legolas is in the bathroom of the auditorium where he's eating a bundle of spicy hot peppers, maybe like special elven peppers, in order to make himself a little bit flush, right? Make himself a bit flush, warm up the vocal cords for his performance on stage. What is he performing though? Probably acrobatics for his acrobatic performance. The reason I'm using the flush thing is because it would be kind of interesting to see an elf portrayed as having like less fair skin. And then watch just the water down the sink because it's in the bathroom. Fair enough. I mean, law is fine. Wait, I know law.
赌
to block up with an elder, sun, and dirt. Oh no, soil. End up becoming two. Okay, so it kind of takes two. All right, so Dumbledore is kind of a rough one. Dumbledore is in the basement of the house, okay, where one of the hallways is blocked up with a bunch of soil. Fair enough. He casts a spell to get rid of the block up, and out comes an elder from the section of soil. The elder has a sun that blocks up his mouth, and Dumbledore helps him by removing it. That's interesting. Maybe like an elder, I don't know, an elder beast or something, an elder beast that has like a glowing orb that happens to look like the sun. And good old Dumbledore. Alright, that's fine. Pretty okay. Traffic jam. Oh, this ducha. Right. Traffic jam, ducha. And duchu. Yeah, I gotta sprinkle in some other form of programming. Gotta like dabble in that shadow hunters, you know? You know, the shadow hunter thing kind of reminds me of when occasionally my friends and I, we would sit around back in the day. It's like, hey, what kind of mediocre TV do you watch? You know what I mean? And it's not that it's not like any of us are disappointed or upset about the mediocre TV. It's that it exists and we kind of just watch it anyways. Kind of like there are times when I was watching things that it's so bad it's good situation, or like do a video watch for the experience and then do like a banter about, well, we understand that this stuff is really not very inspiring, but let's do a mental exercise about how this could be inspiring or what may be integrated into the thing. So that's an activity that we used to do, or people around me used to do when the internet didn't exist. As in, content was so explosively iterative that you just don't run out of the same content, right? You know, back in the day when you watch a television show and you literally have to wait for not another version of that television show, not another version of that television show, not a better version of that television show, not a worse version of that television show, just that show itself to come back on. That's such a weird thing to say nowadays. Like, you like puppy videos? Go watch the 100,000th remixed of the remix, tier listed remix reaction of that video, and a react to that react video of the same video that you're interested in. And now we're in the internet age. And you don't have to go anywhere because YouTube will feed you that. Or TikTok will feed you that. Crazy. Like, the moment we like watch The Americans, you know, you go online and suddenly you get like 20 search results like, this is based on your search for The Americans. Here's 20 shows that iterate on similar themes and have parallelisms between them. That's kind of how life is now. It's astonishing how much 20 years has it. Yeah, 20 years. I would say at the earliest 2 decades ago was the dawn of the modern internet, when things start spiraling into iterative design for content. It's a ballpark. I would say it's probably like 15 years ago, but 20 years ago, it's really convenient that I'm 38 right now, because I can say 20 years and it takes us right to 18 when I left the nest. I won't be able to do that next year. What I will be able to say is 21, because 21 is the age that someone is legally an adult per se in the United States. Just come up with new ways to remember things. Exactly 20 years ago. What was 20 years ago like? The internet was not a main source of primary information. That was 20 years ago. In fact, 20 years ago, you were still going to a library and working out bibliographical and like man kind of like locally searching for primary sources to, you know, do homework and write papers and stuff. Nowadays, people would submit something they found on anything. I can't even imagine what it's like to read the bibliography of a student's like high school paper. It's probably like the bibliography is probably still done correctly, because that's probably still taught in school. But it would be like 12 sources of a journal's hot take op-ed on that synthesized from various primary literature or source of that information, and that person synthesized a meta-analysis of like 10 or 12 op-eds of primary literature, and then they would write an essay based on that. That would probably be the modern standard now. And I look at it as like, where are your primary sources? It's like, well, these are primary sources. That's what you read on the internet. It's like your internet is not a primary source. It can be, but the internet that they're referring to is probably not the primary source. Like someone covering the primary source is not considered a primary source. Semantically in English, your primary source is the source you rely on, is what I feel a lot of kiddos these days probably think that means, but primary source is the source, the reports from the individual that generated that data. That would be the primary source. The person who actually is responsible for the data generation. But that often falls by the wayside. Yeah. Been watching too many detective things now. Huh. Trying to delineate and becoming pedantic about what a source is considered. Is your source reliable? Says the detective, as the detective postures with the undercover intelligence agent. Reliable? Possibly? Yes? No? Alright. Clears it off. Mouth. Got it. Okay.
赌
Alright.
外婆 赌 辣 奖学金 获奖
获奖 Che. To withdraw. Ooh. You look like the right side of something else that I don't particularly... Oh man, postage stamp. I totally forgot about postage stamp. That's pretty rough too. Swim fins is kind of rough on the HanziHero side. Swim fins. I kind of prefer Valley. Che. Quasimodo is in the bathroom of the electricity plant, which is full of electrified swim fins that dance around the tile floor. They see him and start running after him until he shows them a postage stamp that is pasted onto the top of his hunchback. They all suddenly innocently terrified and starts to withdraw. Interesting. Well, that's kind of whimsical. I'm still not quite sure how to imagine in my head swim fins, but I'm largely just imagining fish. Okay. That's kind of whimsical. I like it. But that would make me think more Mickey Mouse. Che. The hunchback. Okay. I'll try to remember this way. I don't want to be too... This is fine. Postage stamp, right? On his hunchback. Okay. 确实. 确实. Interesting. To withdraw existence. Nevertheless. Wait. Actually, that's maybe something else. To be. Withdraw to be. Nevertheless. Honestly. What is the definition? I like to... in spite of that, notwithstanding all the same. Okay. Yeah. I can see that. 确实. To retreat? Oh, 会, right? 会切.
确
确.
减
点. Oh. I have you. 减. 跟. Not 跟. Again. It was again. Decrease? Oh, to reduce. Yeah, makes sense. We're gonna say to decrease. That's good enough. Again in Japanese. Or e. Or is it he? It's probably he. Jian. Jimmy Neutron is in the basement of the pawn shop. Okay. Trying to sneakily grab some stuff without paying. Jimmy. He finds a huge blowgun that he wants and spray it with his reducing spray. Okay. Sure. It reduces down to the size of a pea. Oh, okay. Shrinking spray. I got you. He places the pea-sized reduced blowgun into his mouth and begin to plan how to get out of the basement and past the clerk without raising suspicions. Good enough for me. 减肥. Yeah, 减肥 to lose weight. 减速 reduce speed, slow down.
减单
Done. Well, howdy hey, to carry on the shoulder instead of carrying on the back. Oh, what was carrying on the back? Uh-oh. I want to say like B or Bing. To carry on the back, okay. Done. To carry on the shoulder. Alright. I see fingers. I see finger. I see a prison. Or not a prison. That's a dagger. In this world. Shack. Legs and words. Okay. Or I mean cliff, not shack. So Dracula is in front of the pawn shop with some legs that he carries on the shoulder. A finger holding a second-hand dagger is chasing him. Okay. Dracula tries to shoot words at him to deter him, but can't do much else because he is currently carrying something on the shoulder. Not paying attention, he accidentally runs off the cliff. Interesting. I'm gonna swap this up. So Dracula is in front of the pawn shop. He's exiting the pawn shop, right? He's exiting the pawn shop with... Oh, you'll be back in a couple hours probably. Gonna go make dinner? Yeah, take care. Enjoy dinner, Bree. Good luck. Enjoy. Dracula is in front of the pawn shop with some legs. Okay. So Dracula exits out the pawn shop with various items. He has some legs carried on his shoulder and a dagger with a severed finger on it. As he talks to himself with spoken words, he noticed a cliff. Or actually, we'll just say Dracula is exiting out of the pawn shop by the cliff. From his spoils, he collected some legs, of which he carries on his shoulder, and a severed finger, a dagger with a severed finger still attached to it. Or as he speaks to himself about what he's with words, what he's gonna do with those items, you know, body parts. It's Dracula. Who knows? Lots of body parts. Done. Lose. Wait, actually, Fu. Is it still? Oh, it's Fu. There it is. Carry on the back, carry on the shoulder. There it is. Fu. I was looking for you, Fu. Because I keep thinking lose, but the carry on back. How did this work? Frankenstein, which has giant shellfish in the bathtub. Frankenstein wants to move it. He takes out a dagger and stabs the shellfish so he can look. Okay. And I don't think this is lost. I gotta remove this. Yeah, I'm confusing this with something else. Or I'm doing this with it doesn't line up with Japanese. So carry on back. There it is. So we got a double reminder. Nice. Do I have Chung? I feel like I do. Because I remember it. Changdan? Undertake. Oh yeah, that's right. Chung. Undertake. And carry on shoulder. Oh, this is starting to feel like a supplementary character. Done. Yo. Kinda looks like, what was it? Dismembered or dismembered foreman? Okay.
单机
G to excite. Interesting. Jimmy Neutron is in front of the house, testing out this compass that measures how excited people are. Interesting. He finds the foreman walking by the lawn and spray him with some white bird crap. Okay. Sure enough, this excites the foreman as measured by the compass. He's excited to beat up he's excited to beat up Jimmy and now has a reason to do so. How exciting. I'm actually okay with this. Yeah, this is pretty funny. White bird crap. Some white substance, huh? Oh no. Ji Dong. Excited. Fair enough. Excited to move. I was thinking Ji Chu or something like that. Ce Ji. Harsh. Excite. To stimulate. Interesting. To inspire. Ji Li. I don't have anything for
机
okay.
窗
Chung window. This is probably the second time I've ever seen this little thing here. Interesting that this is not a component, but it would be in Zhong, right? Zhong was a little bit weak the other time for overall. So now we have a walking dollhouse on top of the corn stalk radio. Chucky is in front of the chapel. Okay. Looking for his next victim. He exiled a walking dollhouse. Okay. And then puts it under the chapel window. Next, he stacks a radio and a pile of corn stalks on top so that he can finally actually see through the window. He stares in the chapel window, scouting it out. Okay. I can kind of see that. You just have to imagine Chucky on top of the stuff. Alright. We'll see. Chu Chuang. Don't know what Chu is. Chuang Tai windowsill? A window platform. You know, I'm actually kind of curious specifically what is the windowsill? Like, what part of the window is the window? Okay, it is what I think it is. Okay. Okay, Chuang Hu. Okay, window door, which is still a door. Technically, because it slides open. Chuang Lian. I don't have any Lian. Chuang. Oh no. Chuang. Interesting.
窗
Okay.
穴 剪 鸡 窗 单
Okay. All right. Let's lock in.
生根
这种植物生根很快。
伙伴
他是一位商业伙伴。
优势
公司有明显的优势。
战争
战争带来了无尽的痛苦。
维持
维持友好关系很重要。
怀念
我常常怀念童年时光。
怀抱
他在爷爷的怀抱中睡着了。
Oh no, wait. That's embrace. Or cherish. Or embrace. Cherish. I looked at the wrong. I didn't look at the whole character there. Whoops. Added way too many things there.
冷战
这是一部关于冷战的电影。
促销
这本书今天开始促销了。
What?
做兴趣
我没有兴趣。
诗句，
那是我最喜欢的诗句。
It is a poem verse, but as well. A little too specific, but fine.
诗人，
这位诗人小有名气。
销售，
这家公司专注于网络销售。
I guess that's fine. Or I guess less is more in both cases.
我，
Oh, I lost the vocabulary word. Oh.
时，变，
Oops. That's not what that is.
尾巴， B，
I lost the word for. Oh. Okay. Oh, C. C.
折断，
这个玩具很容易被折断。
矮，
Yeah, that one's a struggle. Hmm.
精细，
他对细节非常精细。
怀旧，
这首歌让我们怀旧。
甜，
That one's a bit slow. A little bit worried.
保留，
这张飞机票我们给你保留3天。
包子，
我吃了2个包子。
Okay. Okay. I guess embrace takes precedence. Sure. Same thing though.
玉，
Oh no. Uh.
“待遇”，
这家餐厅对客人的待遇很好。
Yeah, treatment. Typed the wrong thing there. Oops, I missed a G.
表扬，诗，声，
What? This is a block. Oh, let's just quickly unblock this. Right. It was like throwing the liter of stuff around, right? Of mud on immaculate, yes. And then rise again as in spirit. Okay.
“经验”，
这位老师有丰富的经验。
经验 pass through experience. Yeah, I mean, experience works too. Sure. That would have been, that's the 50-50 I took. Experience or evaluating something based on experience. What in the actual tarnation? Oh, wait. What? No, that's snake. Then random block. I'll take the block. Did I not type? Oh, I typed guy, not guy.
失去，
失去知觉。
失去。OK，
渴望，
我渴望喝一杯可乐。
It is desire. Yearn for. It's still desire. Okay.
月份，
2月是北京最寒冷的月份。
富人，
这座城市有很多富人。
Uh-oh. Oh no. Yellow?
底线，
Okay.
我们必须坚守底线。
外交官，
外交官必须保持冷静。
有趣，
这本书非常有趣。
上，命运，
命运有时候是无法预测的。
马，暑假，
我计划在暑假去旅行。
宁静，
我在宁静的森林里散步。
安宁，
一个安宁的早晨。
然，差劲，
这家餐厅的服务真的很差劲。
Oops.
赶，眼泪，
他努力地忍住眼泪。
Oof. Uh. Oh no.
我
hmm.
同，恋，闹钟，
我昨晚忘记设定闹钟了。
睡袋，
这款睡袋很轻便。
西方，
西方有很多国家。
Ay, ay, ay. I need to think.
瓶盖，
这个瓶盖很难拧开。
What? Oh,
帅，成，英，
that was a yellow. Oops. I fat fingered the 5 instead of the 4.
进展，
我们需要加快进展的步伐。
报，
Oh, no. That misread the right.
摸， 轻忽，
我们不可轻忽此事。
Is it not? I could have sworn I typed Jung the first time. Okay, it is the thing. I must have typed in Jung like this instead of Jung 3 times. Dang it, it is the one that I think it is though. Old habits die hard.
获得，
他获得了巨大的名声。
Still C's. He obtained it. Well,
跳，
okay. What? Oh. Oh, no.
整，
I thought it was. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Yellow?
定，
Okay.
耳机，
我的耳机坏了。
树叶，
树叶变成了黄色。
Oops.
微弱，
他听到微弱的脚步声。
获胜，
我们队获胜。
The what? Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no. Uh. I don't. Oh, no. I'm drawing a blank. This is a temporary block. It's a throw. What am I? Yeah, throw. What happened to throw? Oh, toll. Yeah, toll. Okay. Oh, time like the present.
投诉
Throw
旅客有投诉
accusations.
权。
I'm not too worried about it.
不曾
我不曾去过那里。
Not formal? What's not formal? Never, not yet. Don't really. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. That's fine. Never is better. This. That's how you spell choir.
外语
中文是一门外语。
超阿姨
我阿姨很善良。
YOLO. That's not the right YOLO. For whatever reason, I want to YOLO this. Oh, okay. It is morning. That's fine.
月
I don't know if I get. Is comfort allowed? Comfort is not allowed. Music. Not comfort anyway.
护身符
这是一个古老的护身符。
How is this not what I think it is? Big in words. You can see where I can see three things that are mixing them up. Interesting.
“判断
我的判断是正确的。
春节
春节快到了，
粗话，
他总是说粗话。
宣布，
政府宣布进入紧急状态。
And boo to proclaim. Oh, okay. I mean, it's still, you know. Is that how you spell it? Yes.
巨人，
巨人是神话生物。
It's in front? Oh, yeah, okay. That's right. I didn't hear it properly. Ingai. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I think it was, though.
"依旧，
他依旧是那个老样子。
该，
Uh, what? What's happening? I don't know. YOLO? 啊，
汉字，
你知道一些汉字？
I don't know. I don't know yet.
发烧，
他昨晚开始发烧。
Did that help? Oh, that's a block. Oh, of course. That makes sense. Let's penetrate. Oh. Oh, meaning. Oh.
问卷，
这份问卷只需花几分钟的时间。
无所谓，
我对吃什么无所谓。
穿透，
他的微笑穿透了我的心。
Like we see through. Or penetrate is fine, but this is pierce through. It's kind of also to see through. Penetrating.
沉
right.
“脱下
请脱下外套。
Hmm. What did I do there?
扫
Oh, why did I? Oh, I typed food because of Japanese. The heck?
访问
正式访问，
大声
请不用大声说话。
Wait. What? Oops. The wrong thing. Huh.
不均
工作分配不均，
头痛
我最近头痛很严重。
Oops. I figured the 4. Hmm.
错流泪
这个孩子因为失去宠物而流泪。
How do you just like tearful crying, shed tears? Oh, that's good. I should just stick to cry. I didn't know how to say crying tears. Okay, it's my
包括
税金不包括在内。
what? Whoa. Hmm.
踢
Huh. Low effort, guys. Low effort. View botting, low effort. One day they're gonna run out of permutations. Honestly, I think I am going to try to remove those. But it's always the stupid same URL they're trying to do. Hmm.
权利、
公民应当了解自己的权利。
权利。Own rights. Yeah, we're just gonna write privilege. Privilege is one of them.
误导、
请不要故意误导别人。
Errors. Oh, this takes me a while. Oh, not too bad
含
today.
不够、
10
Oh,
块
is a
美
weak
金根
one.
本不够。
What?
课、百、清晨、
清晨空气新鲜。
清晨, early morning, clear morning. We're just gonna put a clear morning, it's fine.
"刺眼、
刺眼的光让我头痛。
Or glaring, but harsh works actually.
为、饺子、
你晚饭吃了多少个饺子？
What is going on? Oh, that's a way, not Lu. Because he was hallucinating, not getting Jedi mind tricked. Okay. Fine. YOLO?
糖、
Okay. What did I get beat out? Toll. A toll. That threw me for a loop. And it's probably because I think sh, right? That's sh.
设置
请帮我设置一个提醒。
Set up. Yeah.
何谓
何谓快乐？
The heck was... Oh, it's calling. Right. Calling.
渴求
他渴求成功，
Or yearn, demand, wish, desire.
志 圆圈
这幅画有许多彩色的圆圈。
改组
这个团队需要改组。
It's form to reorganize. Ugh. We're just blocking all of them out. What happened here? Why can't I... Why can't I... It's awakened, right? I have a block on awakened. Oh, I typed A. Ugh!
提醒
Yeah, it's okay today. Alright. I'm okay with the ones that I blocked off. I'm okay with the ones that I tripped up on. They'll probably not happen as frequently. Okay. Keep going today. Right. Right. Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm. La. Mm-hmm. Che. Jian. Ji. Chuan. Dan. Choujiang. 呃，陪学，陪学班。No no，培训班。智能，wait yes，智能禁区。光小。Oops，老婆。讲线。讲项。讲线 ，no， 讲项。静止。载体。智力。外婆。这样学，这样学经。过奖。Okay, cool is a pass through is often a problem one. 走过。过奖。Oh no, to flatter. 过奖。No, to award. Yeah. To flatter. Yeah, anything with 过. Anything interpreted as pass through and attach is kind of needs work. So Dumbledore going to the basement of his house, discovering a pile of soil. They cast a block up, right? A block up of soil. They cast a spell to clear it, only to find An elderly beast carrying a son. That's good enough, actually. We have Legolas running to the bathroom of the auditorium, preparing for his performance. And he's decided to try to consume a bundle of peppers. Hot peppers. To try to bring some color to his skin. For his acrobatic performance. Okay. And this is probably the weakest one. Quasimodo made his way to the bathroom of the electricity plant, where he encounters an uncommon sight where the floor is filled with electric swim fins. But at the sight of the postage that's on his hunchback, they withdrew in terror. We have Jimmy Neutron, who's in the basement, who made his way to the basement of the pawn shop, trying to sneak out a blowgun. A very high-techy blowgun. So he used his special reduction spray to reduce the size of the blowgun. Sneak out with it with the reduced size of the blowgun in his mouth. Alright, so Jimmy Neutron is now outside of his house, performing an experiment with a specialized compass that detects excitement. So in order to do that, he decided to spray an unfortunate foreman coming by with some white, mysterious fluid. And that foreman was certainly excited to reprimand Jimmy. Now, Chucky, this is probably the second weekend. Chucky is outside of the chapel, angling for his next victim, but he needs to scope out the chapel. So what he does is he takes out a couple of walking doll houses and stack him on top of a radio and some grain stalks, or some corn stalks I found willy-nilly. And boost him up to the window of the chapel to spy on people inside. Okay, on we have Dracula, who's exiting out of the pawn shop with some legs, human legs, being carried on his shoulder, along with a dagger that still has severed fingers on it. Pawn shop by the cliff. Good enough. What were some of the memory blocks? I just start writing down memory blocks. That. One potential was this. I think that's how you write it. Just gonna go with it. Morning. I kept adding more modifiers to it. This is ornament in the sun. Another one was Cho. Yeah, Cho. How did that work? Entire bundle foreman pointer. So maybe something like this. That's probably it. Actually, they write it kind of like that. Okay. Right. The entire. These are ones where occasionally don't remember. It's fine. Didn't want to sit on it too long. What's another one? Had a few mix-ups. Hole. Hole. To toss. Or to throw, I guess. And then toe, actually. Toe as well. Tarzan is pretty common to be a problem. Toe, which is to penetrate. Woo. Woo was a bit lost for a way. Oh, this one's kind of tough. I think it's, yeah, words. And I'm gonna say this way. Actually, I'm not sure if that's just one. Oh no, it's kinda okay. This is definitely a non-simplified pattern. Yeah, which is woo. Error or mistake. That's pretty good. I can think of a few others, but fine. Alright folks, that's a wrap for HanziHero for today. What's almost 6? It's not on time, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Or it's early. We're early. That's a wrap for HanziHero. If you're gonna watch this later, 谢谢. As always, you are welcome to follow along. Pick up HanziHero, try it out for yourself. All ears, come on by. Tell me, we can share some stories, exchange some experiences, brainstorm some ideas. Always welcome. Until next time, for those who are only interested in HanziHero, 大家下次见. I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna get up, stretch, walk around a little bit. I'll be back for Wanikani. Thank you.